San Bernardino homes are taking longer to sell, inventory is shifting, and mortgage rates just had their biggest dip in a year. But is it finally the moment buyers have been waiting for? Or do sellers still hold the upper hand? Let's break down what's really happening. In today's update, I'll cover median prices in San Bernardino County, Chino and Chino Hills, how long it's taking homes to sell, inventory levels across the county, what's happening with mortgage rates, and what this all means for you if you're buying or selling. Hey everyone, I'm Christian Medina, your local realtor here in Chino and for the Inland Empire. I share market updates, tips, and strategies to help you make the best real estate moves here in San Bernardino County and Chino, California. If you want to stay ahead of the market, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and don't forget to hit that like button. Alright, so here is a quick market snapshot. Here you're going to see that values are holding firm across the county with modest year-over-year changes. For sales, days on market are trending higher than last year's fast-paced environment. And also you'll see that the supply is starting to balance out a little. Inventory is moving toward equilibrium between buyers and sellers. And finally, mortgage rates dipping into the mid 6% range. That's offering slightly affordability boost. All right, so here's the stability across the markets. So the ones I'm comparing here are going to be Chino Hills, the whole San Bernardino County, sorry. So in Chino, homes are at the median of $735,000. Chino Hills, they're at $967,000. And for the county of San Bernardino, median home prices are about $540,000. Now prices are stable, but growth has cooled compared to past years. Sellers can't expect big jumps anymore, and buyers should view this as a more level playing field. Next up, we have days on market. So countywide, homes are staying on the market at about 30 days, and we're talking about the whole San Bernardino County, okay? It's up 21 days from last year. Chino right now is holding at about 30 days, while Chino Hills is at about 25 days before it goes into escrow. Now, for the most part, homes are taking longer to sell. Buyers are more selective and patient, which is good news if you're house hunting. Now for sellers, strategy is now very critical. All right, let's look at the new listings right now. So new listings year over year, we're down 10% as a whole for San Bernardino County. So right now we're showing about 2185. And by right now, I mean last August, okay? And the reason, just to explain to you guys that we're looking at August is because we have all the numbers now for August. I know we're in September, but now that we have all the numbers for August, we can present to you what happened in August. All right, so for new listings as of August of 2025, in San Bernardino County, there were 2,185 new listings. There were 80 new listings for the city of Chino and 62 new listings for the city of Chino Hills. Now year over year, San Bernardino County, we're down 10%. Chino, we're down over 20%. And in Chino Hills, down over 21%. All right, up next is going to be month supply. And just a quick insight, at 5+ months of supply, we enter a more balanced market. So right now for the county of San Bernardino, we have 5.1 months of supply. For the city of Chino, we have 4 months of supply. And Chino Hills is 2.9 months of supply. Now, in Chino Hills, supply is still a little tight, but in much of the county, buyers have more options and leverage. Sale to list price. Homes are selling slightly under asking price. So if you look here, I'm going to remove my picture from this. The county itself, it's selling at 98.4%, just a little bit under asking price. Chino 98.3 and Chino Hills 97.6. So if you look down here at negotiation reality, is that sellers are accepting offers below list price, reflecting increased buyer leverage and the importance of competitive pricing strategies. But something to add to this as well is that I've seen that not only are they willing to accept a lesser price, but a lot of these sellers are also giving big incentives. Incentives such as helping the buyer cover part or in some cases all of their closing costs. All right, so let's take a look at the mortgage rates. While still elevated compared to recent history, these rates declines may re-energize buyers who have been sitting on the sidelines. So rates dipped to 6.35 to 6.6% this month. It also had the largest weekly drop in over a year. Forecasts show that rates should hover just above 6% through 2025. Now, it's still not cheap money, but any dip opens a window for buyers ready to act. Now, from what I've seen since April is that the San Bernardino market is cooling, but opportunity is everywhere. Buyers finally have leverage. Sellers can still win, but only with the right pricing and marketing strategy. It's not about waiting for the perfect timing. It's about positioning yourself correctly. I'm going to include this PDF in the description below. You guys can see here the pros and cons for buyers and sellers. You'll see my comments about the market cooling here in San Bernardino, and actually in most of these counties, Riverside, LA, Orange. It's just gonna depend city to city. There's some cities that sell a little bit faster and are still selling at asking price. If you have questions about a specific city, go ahead and comment below or just message me. Let's go here, and also if you guys wanted to get a market analysis for your specific home, or if you wanted to check your home value as well, click on the link here below, and all my information is over here. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in San Bernardino County, whether it's Chino Hills, Rancho Cucamonga, or anywhere in the Inland Empire, I'd love to help you out navigate this market. You can call or text me at 909-374-4260, or visit ChristianMedinaRealtor.com for your personalized market analysis. And before you go, YouTube thinks this next video is the best one recommended for you, so go check it out.